Hello, sir.
Hello,
So, can you please introduce yourself?
I am Suneet Kumar Yadav. Basically, as per educational qualification, I am MSc and PhD from IIT Roorkee, and started my career in the research and development earlier. Then switched over to the quality control and assurance, and regulatory requirements, system management, and also product stewardship.
Okay, it's nice to know.
Yeah.
So, looking back at ACF 2025, what do you believe was the most significant takeaway or message that from this year's discussion?
This year's discussion in Asian Chemical Forum, and I believe that this is one of the requirements because there is a paradigm shift. What we were talking long back, maybe around a decade back, at that time it was mostly focused on the compliance systems, but now the things are moving ahead with the compliance. There are many things which are required to be done in case of the product safety, chemical safety, transportation safety, harmonized systems all over the world, which is not prevailing, which was not prevailing earlier. Now this is a much global requirement, and it gets like it's a hand-in-hand situation with the sustainability targets and the people who are really looking into the ESG part also.
Okay, okay. So, which session or masterclass resonates most with you and why?
I think the masterclass of Dr. Nair, he has given a very good insight, very crisp and a comparative kind of a thing, where he has covered the entire regulations which are coming uh, globally and old regulations from REACH, Europe. Now he has provided he has covered the entire landscape of the global landscape, which regulation is coming when, and what is happening, what is the status right now, and where we should be prepared for it.
Okay.
I really liked it.
Yeah, yeah. So, how do you think ACF 2025 has advanced the dialogue between regulators, industry, and academia in Asia?
This is much required because if you see, uh, these three cannot survive alone actually. Academia is required to have the right manpower or the competence to develop competence among the people, because chemical sector is one sector. Normal chemical competence can be developed, but regulatory compliances, ESG part, sustainability, product stewardship, that is not prevailing in many of the academic institutes. These are having hands with the government regulators also. They are engaged in the policy making, and the Asian Chemical Forum and the the GPC and the bodies which are there, Global Product Services, they bring all of them together to make right policies and to bring the entire world under one umbrella.
Okay, okay. So, did you notice any shift in tone or priorities this year compared to previous editions of ACF? For example, stronger focus on ESG, PFAS, or digital compliance?
Yes, there is a lot of shift. Earlier it was more on the paper compliances, but now it is more on the practical aspects. What kind of a data you are submitting, that has to be proved very well. And there is a lot of data which is required, so a lot of digitalization is also required in this. And there are a lot of chemicals of concern, chemicals which are going to remain forever in the world. These are really threats. So this is the focus area which is coming up next actually.
Okay. From your perspective, what is the next crucial step needed for translation to translate this discussion into real policy and industrial action?
Because there is a lot of I think inputs which have already been gathered all over the world. Now the time is to compile all of them and put them together and put it in front of the various governments all over the world, and bringing them along and making one kind of system that is more required.